should give him a chance. You should have given boarding school a chance. Get the new Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra on us with eligible trade-in. Any condition. Most expensive plan not required. Young chicken parm with our Purdue chicken. No antibiotics.
I can't smell this one like I can.
They totally 100% for sure deserve it. Delicious chicken they may
Dominique
or
asked
may
me,
not
could I
deserve.
go get Alice one?
Texas is feeling.
Dominique texted me, asked me, could I go get Alice? Say he been drinking.
Texas is open door to new TurboTax stores. Meet our experts. They do your taxes, so you can walk out with confidence. Now this is taxes.
Oh, shit. In the middle of the...
The one-of-a-kind joy of Kellogg's cereal and ice-cold milk.
Menopause really impacted my hair.
I experienced postpartum shedding, and Nutrafol had a formula for that.
My hair has changed throughout my life, so I'm grateful Nutrafol has a product targeted for whatever I'm going through.
Struggling with high cholesterol and looking for a natural solution? Support your heart health with Full Leaf Tea Company's Organic Cholesterol Control Tea. Crafted with powerful organic ingredients like pu'er tea and fenugreek, along with peppermint, ginger, and holy basil. This blend is designed to support healthy cholesterol levels and overall wellness. This delicious tea is hand-blended in the USA using quality organic ingredients. Turn your daily tea break into a simple, supportive ritual you can feel good about for less than 50 cents a cup. Our customers have discovered the difference with over 20,000 reviews to prove it.
I was amazed when my cholesterol dropped 30 points.
Ready to fuel your body the right way? Scan the QR code, visit fullleafteacompany.com today and explore our complete line of organic wellness blends made to support every stage of life. Organic cholesterol control tea. Natural heart health support in every cup.
Hey, buddy. Morning. I'm a stickler for good dental care.
Me too.
Ooh, looking sharp today. But even if we take care of our teeth, we can still get... Oh, please don't say it. A big dental bill. That's why dental insurance from Physicians Mutual Insurance Company is important. Now, this isn't a discount plan or preventive-only coverage. It helps pay for over 400 procedures, like cleanings, fillings, crowns, bridges, root canals, even dentures. That's a lot. It's easy to find out more. Just call or go online now to get your free information kit with all the details. This dental insurance helps you pay for routine care and expensive major procedures, all with no deductibles and no annual maximums. You can even keep your dentist. Why pay enough for dental care? Get your free info kit and start saving today. Call or visit physiciansmutualdental.com. Physicians Mutual, Physicians Mutual.
Hey,
This is
Mr.
embarrassing. I'm Ashley
Bonnie.
here at the Four Patriots Warehouse, and we're completely overstocked.
Ileana.
Last year, our 3-month survival food kits.
Why
were
shouldn't
up.
I be
So we told the team
not be
to make
okay?
more, and wow, they delivered. But thanks to supply delays, everything showed up at once. Now we're out of space and doing something we've never done before. Buy a 3-month kit, get 2 more months absolutely free. They last 25 years.
Mexican.
And are hand-packed in the USA. Go to 4patriots.com. This deal won't last.
Mexican.
AI can turn your lights on.
Lights on.
What up, Dr. Rapper? Oh, fuck. Shit. What up, Detroit? Motor City. What's happening with it? nighttime. Yeah, where you at? You don't know where you is. Really? I see you acting weird, huh? See you acting weird all of a sudden, huh? Oh, shit. Walking on these goddamn rocks can hurt. Yeah. Yeah, I have to run the AC for a little bit, cool that damn house down. That ain't one. I don't farm over here anyway. Yeah, I do. House shoes. These goddamn rocks, though. Shit. You can step on a rock, that shit hurts. How you doing, lady? That's your baby right here? Oh, your niece. Okay.
Do you know somebody who's so good?
I do, won't have it right now. I will later on this evening.
All right.
You come by and get a sample if you want to.
Huh?
Yeah.
For free?
Yeah, I'll give you a sample. I'm right here. All you gotta do is knock. But I don't know what time tonight, though. Nigga. Don't come on with that bullshit, cuz. Cause I can tell where you gonna go with some bullshit like that. So, don't come on here with that, bruh. Talking about rhino pills and he bricked up. Nobody give a fuck about you on no rhino pills, motherfucker. Shit. We know goddamn well where that conversation gonna go. If you talking like that. No, damn unk my ass, man. You coming on here talking about rhino pills and bricked up, and nobody give a fuck about that kind of shit, man. I don't even know you. What's happening, Anderson? But what rhino pills got to do with work? Not much, Anderson. But what rhino pills got to do with work? You say you was on rhino pills. Ain't that what you said? And I'm just saying, if that's what you own, that's what you talking about, I ain't on that kind of shit. I'm just telling you where I'm at. It don't make sense to me. Rhino pills is dick pills. Rhino pills is dick pills. Everybody sell them. Smoke shop, 7-Eleven, grocery store, everybody sell them. So what the fuck that got to do with work? Yeah, Nick could knock one or two if he had to. I'm about to dismiss your ass, man. You about to get dismissed. Come on, man. Nigga, man, come on, cuz. You still trying to go there with me. Come back tomorrow. I'm waiting on this other motherfucker to hang himself. I mean, I've been getting some uncivilized shit a lot. All the motherfuckers, man, I don't understand folks sometimes. I'm grown. So if you're a kid, get the fuck off my channel. Your parents need to watch your kids. y'all letting your kids use your phone, getting on your YouTubes and shit. Watch your goddamn kids. Cause they coming on here fucking with grown folks. So I know y'all get tired of their ass and y'all give them y'all phone. Y'all think they playing games and shit, but they coming on YouTube fucking with grown folks. Because I say no kids. Every time I come on, I say no kids. But they show up on here. But I don't mind if they 12 years old or up. Because some of these 12-year-olds and up need to hear it, though. Because they bad in the motherfucker. And you know how I know? You want to know how I know? Because I was a bad motherfucker when I was 12, 13, 14, 15, too. 16, 17, bad motherfucker. So some of y'all knuckleheads need to hear it. So I don't mind you if you're a teenager. I know it started at 13, but I take your ass in at 12. You understand me? So, but your kids, get off your parents' phone. Your parents watch your kids. But they be coming on YouTube fucking with grown folks. And we ain't got time for that. Lock, cuz. What's up, OG Kicks? I'm getting on these pants about watching the kids, man. Watch the damn kids. They using y'all YouTube. North Pole, is it cold? Is it cold, man? Can I put a saddle on a polo bear? Stream Master, what's happening? Can we put a saddle on a polo bear? You think he'll let us ride? Shit, talk to me. Where's Baltimore, man? Built more. They built more tough than us. Baltimore, B-Mo, built more. You know what I mean? Baltimore, man. Better have a gun out there. Them niggas will shoot you in Baltimore, man. Better have a pistol when you go to Baltimore, get your pistol. Get your pistol fast, man, I'm telling you. Or just leave town. Or leave town, I'm telling you. In some places, you don't fuck around here. Baltimore, one of them. Yeah, I know that's Clay Bowl. Clay Bowl, you know damn well I know you, man. I know who you are. You is strong, easy money. Thank you, car key, or whatever that is. Thank you. Lock. What up with it, Clay Bow?
I should probably have a tail in you. What's that supposed to mean? When were you last?
Hell no, that's... There go my wife right there.
Stay retired.
Sleeping. East side, though. There go my wife right there. Here go one of my daughters. My daughter right here. What's wrong, Layla? We've been together 39 years, y'all.
Hi, I'm John.
Next month, 39 years, man. All the time, mystery. Ain't no need to be careful. What's meant to be is meant to be, brother. So I ain't stressing about being careful. Careful of what? Be careful of what? What's gonna happen, gonna happen. So, what should I be careful about? And I try to be careful with a knife when I'm dicing food. I try to be careful. I try to be careful if I'm dealing with electricity. I may try to be careful. I'm going to reach in there and get that hot pan out the oven. I'm going to try and be careful. But other than that, what I need to be careful about? If I'm at work on a saw, I'm going to try and be careful. If I'm out driving, I'm going to try and be careful. But other than that, what I need to be careful about? Talk to me, man.
Yeah, the cars get better.
Yeah, what am I stress over that for? What do you mean? Be careful of some niggas or something like that? Huh? What you mean? Talk to me. Because I ain't worrying about none of that, man. And like I said, if I'm dealing with some fire or something, I might try not to get burnt. And if I'm dealing with some electricity or something, I might not try and get shot. I'm gonna try and be careful. If I jack up a car, I ain't getting up under that motherfucker unless I put a crate or something up under the motherfucker too. You know, just in case. You know what I mean? You know, that's the kind of shit you be careful about. But if you talking about be careful about niggas or the police or people like them, what the fuck for? Why should I worry about them? What? They need to be careful, motherfucker, if that's the case. So you were 12 when y'all started? Yeah, y'all some little motherfuckers, cuz. I remember when y'all started that motherfucking, you and Twine started that cap gun shit one summer. Let me tell you a story, cuz. See the little homie I'm talking to right here, Clarence Claybo? Him and the little homie Twine to peace. J-Dog nephew. Them two little niggas was tight, right? And they always on a bike. They be on bikes and shit. Riding around, these little niggas, cuz. Gang banging. Throwing up the hood, all this shit, cuz. Two little niggas, right? So, one day we was all hanging out on rolls. It was summertime. We all out there and shit, cuz. These two little niggas ride up on these bikes, right? Whip out their cap guns and start busting on us. Pat, 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 pat. We all start cracking up, cuz. We like, you little motherfuckers, right? And next thing you know, niggas started buying cap guns. And we was having cap gun fights in the hood. Pat, pat, pat. With cap guns. Used to find them little rolls. You know how you put them rolls in the cap gun? And they slide up. Pat, 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 pat. You see long lines all down the sidewalks from niggas shooting them goddamn cap guns, cuz. And but soon you get shot at for real, that's when niggas start banning the cap guns. Man, quit playing with them motherfuckers. After a while, you like, man, quit playing with them motherfuckers. When you get shot at for real, you know what I mean? You be like, oh, cuz, quit playing with them goddamn cap guns. It did. They also started The water gun shit. And then somebody went got a fire extinguisher and filled that shit up with water. It was using one of them motherfuckers on people, cuz. We used to have some fun in the hood back in the day, cuz. I mean, like, just, fun. Like how them little niggas started the cap gun shit. Where they rolled up on us, just start busting on us with their cap guns. We started cracking up. But y'all know them niggas went to the real thing, though, after that. As a matter of fact, he got in some trouble like I did, end up in the youth authority, them two. Yeah, that was sad what happened to Twan, cuz. Twan was my guy. When I was trying to recruit the SAGs, some SAGs in the hood, right? I went to Twan. I said, I want you to be Lil SAG, cuz. I told him I want him to be Lil SAG. And then I let Baby Black be Baby SAG. And Twan didn't want him to be. So Twan didn't want Black to be Baby SAG. I'm like, come on, cuz, what's wrong with him? He wanted somebody else to get it. So he didn't use Lil SAG, cuz. But Baby Black was known as Baby SAG. Baby Black was. Cause I seen how the Hoovers had a whole bunch of the same names. And I ain't gonna give up their game on here, but they told me why it was like that. And that was some boss shit when they told me. I was like, no shit, cuz. When they told me that, right? Why they had it like that. And, hey, man, them niggas was smart with that, cuz. That's why I love the groove line, man. Niggas be talking shit about them. But them niggas is sharp, man. With the G homies anyway, but I know it rub off on the little homies too. Cause the little homie from Fire Deuce that come see me, Hall, shit, he sharp as fuck. So, but yeah, so I'm like, when they told me like the concept of having a whole bunch of them like that under the same name, I was like, wow, cuz that's a boss move right there. I said, that makes a whole lot of sense when he told me that. So I said, you know what, cuz, when I get to the hood, I'm gonna give me a whole bunch of SAGs. Fuck that. I recruited Twan first. I said, I want you to be Lil SAG, cuz. What I told. And then I picked Baby Black to be Baby SAG, but Twan didn't want it. Well, him, cuz, going on. I'm like, come on, cuz, what's wrong with cuz? I used to write Baby Black, Baby SAG when he was in jail, too. He came to see me when I went to see him. He was out in Vegas. Baby Black and his girl come to Vegas. He said, SAG, I want to see you, cuz. I ain't care. So, when he got here, he called me, I pulled up on him and shit. And we talked for a good while, hugged him, and she ain't seen him in years, man. Old Baby Black ass, cuz. He went to the pen on a hot one. Baby Black. Baby SAG, man. Yeah, cuz. Them little chew to the bone little homies right there. Claiborne there. Pinky, Tanika. Oh man, I knew Tanika when she was born, cuz. I knew her when she was born, man. Her mama like my big sister, cuz. See, they found Bam, the Jenkins. See, she's a Jenkins. But her mama married. Sorry, y'all, I had to take that call. That was Fitz. That was Fitz right there. The one that did my song, Pull Up on OG Side. Just pull up, pull up. That was good. Say be out in Friday. He gonna come over and cook for my wife, he said. That nigga could cook. Fitz? Shit. Be out in Friday. I'm telling him, you know, how she was fed all day. He said, yeah, you cooked. I said, yeah. And so you be cooking. I said, shit, you need to come and cook us something. Come over here and cook. He said, I'll be out there Friday. I said, oh, no shit. But yeah, I knew Pinky, Tanika, like when she was born. You see what I'm saying? And then it was her uncle death.
That's why I'm so glad the Purix system is available for
Her uncle death.
It's an innovative option for women who experience moderate to severe.
That made me go there with it.
This is a soft, flexible wick placed outside the body.
It was her uncle death, Anthony. But anyway,
And designed to keep the skin dry.
shit, man, Tanika, man, she was pretty sharp, street, you know, wise, because she was in the streets. You know what I'm saying? It, she's very sharp. I'm gonna put it like that. Very sharp. And she, my wife and her became pretty tight. And something else though. All them girls in the hood, they didn't like Tanika back in the day. And I think it was because they was just flat out jealous of her, I believe, cuz. I'm going to tell y'all the truth. And my sister was one of them. They always used to be trying to start shit with Tanika. And then, that's what I respect about Tanika mama. Because at the funeral, Tanika mama went to all of them and said, y'all ain't even like my daughter, so y'all can go. Ain't no reason for y'all to be here. About 4, 5 of them got up looking all sad and they walked out of there. But I understood. I was like, shit, right on, Denise. And one of them was my sister, but it is what it is, though, cuz they did not like her. They didn't like her. And they was always fucking with her, cuz. About bullshit. Even some niggas just try to go, but they knew they couldn't. Like, come on, cuz. I mean, now that I'm thinking about, but I ain't even know some of these niggas. I'm like, what? You know, when it all come, I'm like, no shit. But that goes to show you, niggas ain't shit, cuz. What's my message to the world? My message to the world would be this. All us in every nation need to specify just what it is that we all want. We all need to specify what we all want. And I think the majority of us would say, I just want to live my life. Hey, sis, I love you too. She's sitting here resting. I think most of us would say we would like to live our life without the complications, without war, without violence, without racism, You know what I mean? Without predators. You know, without evil people. Most of us just trying to live. Most of us are everyday people. And who I consider everyday people are people trying to keep a roof on their head, and are they kids, wife, parents, or whoever else, trying to keep a roof over their head, clean clothes on one another, trying to feed each other, trying to keep lights on, trying to have running water. You understand? Uh, Trying to earn money. You know, we are the everyday people trying to take care of our children, our wives, you know, being responsible, obeying the law, ain't bothering nobody. We don't want to drop bombs on people's heads. We don't want to blow people up. You know, we don't want to drag you out your car for no apparent reason or none of that. If you ain't bothering nobody and I ain't bothering you, let's go on with what we doing. That'll work. You know. You know, to be respectful, to act civilized, to be considerate. You know, that's what most of us want. We don't want high fucking prices on anything. You know what I mean? We don't want nuclear bombs. You know, we don't want that shit. We don't want a Navy ship. We don't want a tank. We don't need that. We ain't trying to destroy nothing. I believe that's the majority of us would say that. Over, let's bomb these motherfuckers and take their shit. You know, I don't think many of us gonna say that.
This is what you ordered. Want anything else? Water, surveillance? Just firearms. You still sober? 5 years, man. One day at a time. Stay away from that.
I'm trying to. Damn, I think they texted him a long time ago. He ain't even went. He ain't even get it yet. Well, with it, blood. Bloodsing. What else? Pink statue. From where? Bunny Hunter Frog? OG Bunny Hunter Frog? Or our big homie Frog from Compton? Who you talking about? There's a whole bunch of frogs. Well, I know of OG Bonnie Hunter Frog, but I knew Bonnie Hunter Frog too, personally. I knew him, his little homie. Why you at? Yeah, I knew number 2. Trust me. I think his name is Westbrook, he told me. Michael Westbrook. Rest in peace, homie. Rest in peace, Bounty Hunter Frog number 2. He still held up Big Frog name for sure, I'll tell you that. But see, he was with the business himself. The other frog, the other Bounty Hunter Frog, everybody knew him too. We all knew who he was. I ain't met one bounty hunter that was chump though, at all. The ones that was locked up with me anyway, shit. Them niggas was pushing their line, boy. Shit. Yep, they was pushing their line, partner, for sure. Yeah, the Inglewood families was like that too, man. Well, I ain't. You might. I known some to get caught to the disadvantage, and they didn't handle it well. Hey, sweetheart. But it's some from certain areas and shit and hoods, not them. Oh, hell no, not them. Shit. They wasn't going out like that, homie. After I warm it up, I'll show you the plate before I get into it. He did a video on the hook. Something recently. I ain't heard nothing out of Frog in a while. Because he got a channel. Because if they did something recently, that's cool. Because they was beefing at one time. Got me all in that shit. I was like, man. Even my name came. I'm like, what the fuck? Cuz getting at me like that for? I'm like, I ain't got nothing to do with this shit. And I said what I said and let it alone. After that, I'm like, why they putting me in that shit? Yeah, yeah. Frog threw me in there. I'm like, oh, cuz. But somebody told Frog something. Huh? It twisted it all up, man. I'm telling you. And it's good though. It's good. But if they did something recently, that's good then, bruh. But like I say, one time they was at it. I ain't lying, cuz got me all in it. I'm like, I seen that shit. I'm like, why cuz getting that me all fire? Then I got the story behind it. She said somebody told him you thing. I said, oh no, cuz it wasn't like that. I'm like, and when I found out who it was that told Frog that shit, I was like, man, I'm not. And that nigga, and that same nigga, cuz, I I felt different about that nigga ever since, cuz. I'm like, this nigga ain't shit, cuz. Hook ass nigga. It's my plate, y'all. With a cherry coke, man. Yeah, this nigga could gonna go tell Frog some shit and twist the story all up. And like I said, I get up one morning, I see Frog got me all in the caption. I'm like, what's going on, right? I put some pictures up. I put some pictures up, y'all. Some yams, the marshmallows melted. Some rice. There's some potatoes in here. The potatoes in there. That's what I'm eating. The potatoes is in there, in that thing. These potatoes right here. Cornbread. Yeah, CC. Talk to him every day. He buried in the backyard. Every time I go back there, I talk to him. Yeah. And every time I tell my wife he gone, she break down and didn't remember. I said, you don't remember? You know, me telling you, she said, no. Then I show her the pictures in my phone. Then I show her the pictures. Yeah. I'm throwing my dog in no damn trash can. That's for sure. It's all right, Black. I'm finally eating something. Yeah. I'm just waiting on this money. And it shouldn't be much longer. That I get the phone call saying, okay, we finally reached the settlement. But now, I think it's looking a lot more better on my behalf. Because I told the guy, yeah, it was a couple of people out there as well. But I can't tell you if they seen this or seen that. So he went to have a talk with them. And come to find out, yes, they actually saw me. You know, so they might think a motherfucker just trying to bullshit them and shit. Is what these motherfuckers on. Now, I don't want to put too much of it out here, but because hey kid, because they trying to include me into something that they can't legally do. So the same bullshit they was using on me in the past, when I was trying to help out in regards to something, it turned around to backfire on the ass. So now, I'm looking for the maximum. Since I'm now aware that they did see me. Because I didn't know if they did or not. But they was out there when it took place. Because one came to my place that had known enough. And like I said, the other guy was out there walking his dogs. And it been well over a year ago. These some kind of maple vegan little sausage things. If the paper ain't too far in the trash, I'll show it to you. Yeah, I ain't doing all that digging, y'all. I already showed it to you. I already showed them to you. But no, they too far down in that trash. I thought maybe the paper be sitting right there, but it ain't. Damn. Good thing I didn't get greedy. I feel pretty good now. Ooh, I'm in my pajamas already. Tired, y'all. So I still look old. Thank God I'm old. Thank God for that. Thought I'd die young, brother. So if I look old, hallelujah. I thought I'd die young. Excuse me. So, I was trying to ask dude with that recent. With Frog and the Postman. Well, y'all should have seen my wife when she ate today. I had to tell her, stop being greedy. I said, drink some of your soda. She was like, I mean, she was just, I mean, she was like making sure like I get some of each item in my mouth. Except she'll double take them yams. She'll grab them again. Just be shaking her. I said, you satisfied, baby? She said, yeah. All right, y'all. Phone about to die.